I'm here with Luca Fini in Italy, and Luca had a good day today. He won and he came third as well. And Luca, I was looking at you shedding there today, and I just thought sheep are very difficult to shed here. And I was wondering, how do you work it there? When you walk in, they seem to be around your feet and all. How do you approach sheep like that?
Yeah, we are used on this type of sheep in a trial field in Italy. We are almost all the trial. The sheep are so heavy and they're standing on the feet. So we train our dogs to come straight to us as fast as possible, just with a narrow gap, and they must come and trust us to split the sheep in a good way.
And I saw you do that a lot there today in very small gaps. But and the other thing I see some people and they kind of walk into the middle of the sheep, but would you used to just kind of reach in a little bit and then step back?
Yeah, it's just a sort of stop the sheep, and a sort of connection between me and the dogs. Just I do one little movement in forward, and then I call the dog.
Yes,
it's something like an elastic kind of bone. They come straight faster.
And how do you go about training that at home? How do you communicate that?
Well, just when I start with teach the dog to do like that. I standing along the fence. I don't allow the sheep to go behind.
Oh yes,
because
so
the
fence saved them.
Yeah. And I call the dog without any gap.
Yes.
Just call the dog straight to me, and they must split the sheep.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
I go to Serge's European nursery trial in March now, so I'll go home and practice. That'll be my homework now, to practice on the
Serge sheep are different. They're more easy to shed.
Yes.
Yeah, the same type as in Britain. So
the other thing I wondered about is, sometimes is it important how you approach the sheep? Do you think that you need any kind of attitude when you walk into the sheep, or do you just approach them as normal?
Ooh, I don't know.
I saw some people today and they sort of walk in and push the sheep, but you didn't.
No, I did.
Nice
well, yeah, because I think that most of the people, they're not the sheep sense. They don't feel the sheep. They just ask the dog to do something without have any connection with the sheep and the dog too.
Yeah.
That's what probably is different between me and the others. And
how did you get sheep sense though? Because you must have started over here. You weren't a farmer or anything, were you?
I travel a lot.
Yeah.
I spend a lot of time in Wales during the summers.
Oh yes.
And there, we like sheep, with different type of sheep, and you must every time be able to understand the sheep easily and fast for the trials and so on.
Now that I have you here, I didn't know that you spent a lot of time in Wales. What kind of fellas impressed you, or who influenced you?
Well, in Wales, I can tell you, Kevin, Nigel are my, I can say friends, and I watch at them every time. I try to watch every run, but not only with Kevin and Nigel, everyone. I think that we can learn from everyone, even from the beginners. I can get something that I can use for my dogs, or even for my client, because I do a lot of clinics, and I can take something that can use for different type of handler, different type of dog.
That's very interesting. Today when I saw you run, I saw some people's sheep stop and graze a little bit and that, but I never saw that with yours. You always had them moving. And
I like the flowing on the dog.
Yeah.
I handle it a bit like that. I try to stop the dog when they need to stop, but I like the dog that is move all the time behind the sheep, especially with this type of sheep. You need to do that, otherwise they start to
otherwise they stop, or they start to think for themselves.
Yeah.
But it was lovely to watch now, and
thank you.
Thanks very much for talking
to us.
But it was lovely to judge you there today.
Thank you.